Zak Brown, uncomfortable over Max Verstappen to Mercedes, rumours. McLaren Racing CEO Zak Brown has admitted he's uncomfortable with the idea of Max Verstappen joining Mercedes. As speculation about the Dutchman's future at Red Bull continues to intensify, with Verstappen's grip on the 2025 Drivers' Championship slipping and Red Bull's performance trending downward, the reigning world champion may be considering a fresh start. Verstappen's title hopes fade. Verstappen entered the 2025 season aiming to match Michael Schumacher's record of 5 consecutive world titles, but halfway through the year, he's 61 points behind championship leader Oscar Piastri, and Red Bull's RB21 has shown concerning signs of decline. The car's inconsistency and internal struggles within the team have led to growing rumors of a switch to Mercedes, especially with George Russell's contract still unconfirmed and Kimi Antonelli waiting in the wings. Zak Brown's honest take. Speaking on the Sports Agents podcast ahead of the British Grand Prix, Zak Brown made his stance clear. "I think Mercedes is a team on the rise. Red Bull, at the moment, has challenges. It doesn't mean that they can't fix those challenges. But Max in a Mercedes is pretty uncomfortable to think about, because he's awesome. I think I'd rather him stay where he is. It would be a disaster for Red Bull if they lost Max." Brown's comments reflect the sentiment of many in the paddock. A Max-Mercedes pairing would be a game-changer and a nightmare scenario for Red Bull's competition. What happens next? Verstappen continues to deflect questions about his future, insisting his focus remains on developing the RB21. But with Mercedes pushing and Red Bull in turmoil, the grid may be on the verge of a massive shakeup ahead of 2026. Stay tuned as the story develops through the summer and beyond.